Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care.
3 sets of armor. They have got some lobby control right now. Looks like to be the upper execute.
It's gonna be the upper execute. It's gonna be fast in. Nico sitting back in behind the second vent. He's hardly had to move. When he does, makes good work of it, but then goes down immediately after. Get right pit. Forrest now as well on a pistol, making things work. But Kerrigan just decides, no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna jump down, charges in from the air, gets one, finds Forrest up close, but can't hit the shot. It now goes 1-0 for NIP.
The smokes to lock you out, or the Molotovs to segregate terrorists. So, big round for NIP. Possibility to go over 5-0s, very prominent, as there it is. A simple play, flashbang towards upper and pit. He does find Kiyoshima, and that's the problem here. No head armor on 3 of the CTs. They're gonna get absolutely wrecked here by these Galils and SMGs.
And a Molotov. Kerrigan gets greeted by authority when he walks up to the site.
That's why we called it the bonus round, right? Because if you know you can get towards the upper site and you've 4 players in front of you without head armor, this means so much for the economy of NIP. Rain's doing what he can right now, but at this stage, it's pretty much unwinnable. Smoked out, no kid on him as well. 2 players to find in the bomb to defuse. I don't see it happening, but he did some fantastic things over in Katowice, so maybe he can find some room to wiggle, but apparently not. He'll be falling back, and this should be the 5-0 round. He saves the M4.
Smokes go down. I'll make it to secret. Forrest will lead the way. There is a rotation already in place from Kiyoshima, from Nico. But Alu's already down inside of the control room as well, so they have the crossfire potential. No one's gonna peek it. Imagine they'll wait for information from the other side, but that side's already taken down as Forrest opens up onto Nico. Alu immediately vacates the control room and gets greeted inside of the site by Forrest, who managed to make it around to decontamination, but Rain's done very well. Bomb goes down, he picks up a second kill. Molotov'd off, they can't peek the same side. Kerrigan instead tries to do so with the scout, and they've got a man advantage. Kiyoshima, meanwhile, he's still above, waiting to rotate back down, because even if they want to go lower, they've got to confront Rain, who now has a fourth kill, excuse me. And the bomb drop, they have to come in. They were hoping they could even pick that up and head back. Get Right's gonna find Keo, that's above, drops down, that gives the information that he's inside of the vents. And immediately Rain hits the ace, one of the sickest you'll see. To watch onto the hut. Kerrigan's already rotated off of the ramp position because he's peculiar. Or rather, he's thinking it's peculiar, that they don't have any information toward outside, as Exist will make his way into secret, but better still, Freiburg. He's gonna work his way up onto the catwalk, get in behind the Nico, not ready for it at all. Spots up Kiyoshima inside of the side as well. Good hit. Freiburg's low. Needs to fight inside the flames. Does what he can and gets the information. That's good enough for Get Right. They may have won the last round on the back of Rain's ace, but they're still facing an economic situation that's detrimental to them because it's Kerrigan that has to clutch this back. 1 versus 2 again. He jumps down aggressively, trying to change the angle before Exist can set for it, but they both go the same way. What is Get Right doing? He just walks in.
There's no then just refrag him, just go out together somewhere. Not knife out down the vents.
I'm sure Kerrigan's equally as confused as to why Get Right goes by.
Yeah,
so tons of smokes thrown. FaZe get an ace and a gift to make it 4-2. Spraying come in, Forrest. He'll get Rain down, but he does take a bit of damage. In fact, he was dinked, but thankfully it was through the edge of the box, and as such, he's left on 55. Off angle at secret. Nico finds one, goes aggressive, gets the other bomb down, AK grabbed, and that is a decent situation. That'll secure the round. Alu getting Forrest. I was going to say, it's not quite there yet, but that certainly is.
This is the turning point, man. This is where it starts to fall apart for NIP. That great start, 4-0 up, lose to an ace clutch from Rain, and then that blunder as well. I feel like this is where NIP start falling apart. It's Get Right, though, in a 3 versus 1. Looking for some redemption here. 19 HP to work with, giving his position away. Alu, simple kill. There it is. Headshot as well. Push through smokes and deploy the unexpected strategy there. No one's going to be thinking a CT's going to wildly push through from round for him. And Rain now taking quite a lot of damage there at the start of the round. Goes under 50, because we'll back up from Nico. That's always a good teammate to come back you up. It's going to be Kiyoshima, though, finding the second frag. NIP just can't get rolling here since their FaZe have arrived on the board, but Exist finds Alu. That's a promising kill.
Forrest trying to get an opening inside from the lobby. 3 versus 3, best chance for NIP, but unfortunately they've lost Freiburg, even though Exist has ground to work with. He's found Nico. But Kerrigan is slowly hunting him down, and he's now the last alive. Kerrigan must know he's gone above. Makes it onto the catwalk.
Silently as well.
He did it silently. You are correct in saying so, but as mentioned, Kerrigan's got to assume this. Good shot from Exist. That's 4 kills from him. Individualism going to pull them back, perhaps. Kiyoshima's inside of the site. Exist can't find it. This is Kiyo's round to win. He's got the angle. He's got the lineup. He's got the information. He's got the kill. Not really much map control gained. In fact, they haven't even pushed on to Kerrigan. They're just trying to keep him in place to give them more to work with outside. Good shot from Forrest. Down goes Alu. And rather than the wall, they use it on the big garage, hence why Alu was forced to relocate, and Forrest knew exactly where he'd likely go. But things slow. Exist sneaks in beside the smoke. Oh, second player on the catwalk, didn't see him. Exist goes down, Freiberg. He sits to find Rain, but it's Nico that's going to start pushing up into Secret. NIP maybe have something in this, you know, they've still got 3 flashes. It's not a lot, but they could explode onto a bomb site. Better still if they can get the shot from Freiberg, but he went slow to react, down to 22 HP. And Nico starts to push through ramp instead. Does he commit to leaving lower? Because Kiyo's got upper, but they could quickly get down vent. He's going to have to make sure that he's relatively close by, so I don't think he'll leave the ramp room at the most.
Surely he's got to be in now. After losing 7 rounds in a row, 4 on 2, 30 seconds of the bomb not planted. It's in the hands of Pit. He's in the lobby. They're going towards upper, and Kiyoshima, and be waiting for them as well, could still cause an absolute nightmare for them. They have to win this round. Nico, though, he's towards lower. And it's Forrest causing a bit of distraction here, and he gets the final kill as well. So Forrest showing a bit of presence towards that lower bomb side, is trying to pull a single rotation. Or he just dropped some deagles over. Freiberg, that's better. Here we go. Takes down Rain outside. Lovely shot from him.
Lovely shot indeed. Nico gets down below. He's going to rotate around to make sure Secret's covered off. He'll greet Forrest and Freiberg. Freiberg goes down immediately. Nico's able to fall back, get in toward the stairwell at control room, but get right.
It's nifty.
Question is, does anyone peek him and where from?
Kerrigan might have to.
Sorry?
Kerrigan might have to, because they're losing players across the board now. A chance to pick this round up. It's a 4-on-2, Alu and Nico. With Nico towards lower as well, Alu getting aggressive towards ramp. He's trying to get something going in their favor. He might get it. The timing's going to work against him just about. I think he spots Exist, takes him down.
Oh, works well. Nico, a little bit desperate, but why not? Makes it work. To fall down the vent, come back up, flash goes out. That is just sick from Nico. And now he's got to shake this back into a one-on-one with Get Right. Days gone by, you'd expect Get Right to win this, but it's Nico. And it's 2017. He's got 3 kills in the round. He has the M4, but he's electing to stay on the pistol. Get Right. Oh, he might walk right into this. He might walk right into this indeed. Nico gets the headshot. Tossing in at least a flash. He does go for the smoke. It goes up toward heaven. That'll cover off where no one's playing right now. It is similar, but is it going to... Oh, it looks like it. They've got pressure on ramp. 3 players there. No one waiting within the confines of it. Pith's gone back toward Turnpike instead. He would greet them, but instead they go right back to upper. It's Freiberg. Get right. Exist. All with kills until Nico gets one of his own, and Exist follows it up to get Kerrigan. It's down to just Nico. And they know he's going down to the vents, but they just go into a choke silver. As they walk to silver walls, that's what I meant. Of the vents, obviously not calling them silvers. As they walk into a choke point, gives Nico a bomb plant.
No way wins
And
this.
he'll be sitting back to watch for Exist to entry from the same point. Crosshair placement looks good. Finds the damage, looking for the additional shot, but Exist.
God.
He gets his 3rd of the round. That's enough for NIP to get their 6th in the game. Peeks towards Secret instead, and then goes back on top of Red Crate, jumps above to see over top of the smoke. It gives him a better angle as well to see into the stairs where Forrest is playing. Whether or not he can take advantage of that, that's another story. Nice shot from Rain. That is sick.
My God, it's one of the M4s gone as well.
That is so sick.
Goodbye.
But they still have to watch to make sure Forrest doesn't strike. And take down the weapons that are outside with them. Pre-fire from Rain on top of Hut. Likely position. It's his teammate. I got excited for a moment too, just the way he's been firing. And he was going to open things up and spot them. Knows that Freiberg's in behind the vent. That allows them to walk in. Kerrigan's able to get the kill. Rain's guys Exist. Rain has got more than that. Take it back. It's Nico. Doesn't even matter though. Pith goes down, and it's 11-6.
Both pistols with a 4-0. It's Kiyoshima going aggressively towards outside. Exist has to hold them off now. He can only find 1 kill. Forrest is trading though. It's something, but not quite enough. Just Pit in the 2 versus 1.
And Pith gets positioned faster than they were expecting. So 2 players in heaven works to get the bomb down, but he's going to give up the position. Oh, Sobbed off, perhaps smart that he does. He'll try and take advantage of the flames being put down to mask his noise and get a little bit quicker toward the lobby instead.
Oh, he thought it was going to be lower.
And he thought wrong. You're right.
No
I thought he
care.
was going to go all the way through to radio.
He knows he can't win his round. That little shake is just a bit of frustration there. He's just like, well, no nades, no kip, don't know where they are, bombs down. How do I even possibly consider winning this round? We have no money
Spray
next
through
round.
that garage.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I would have done.
Get both kills. You definitely would have done that.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, well, not the kill part, obviously. No. But Alu will get the kill, and FaZe get 14. And flash off toward Forest. Does find one of the scouts, something to work with to get the ball rolling, but are they rolling back the years? Because they need to win rounds. They need to find the skill they used to have, and Forest, he shows that it works well. A second headshot, a third kill in the round, and suddenly NIP's got a chance. They're in it with a shout. Look at the two that are alive, though, kioShiMa and Nico.
If they can keep 5 players alive here and then upgrade to the M4s, maybe we have a game on our hands, who knows, but great work from Foros. Just when they needed someone to step up, he gets 3 kills at the scout. Freiberg, little backstab there as well. He finds the 4th kill. Round done. Something to work with. Keep 5 players alive. They can upgrade those to AKs now.
He goes aggressive, already toward outer. Nades are going to land on him. He may go, oh, 6 HP. 6 HP, enough to get right. So close, yet so far. And that is a problem because they go down 2. They bring it back, though. As Exist will get Nico. Pith, he finds Rain, and Pith goes back immediately over toward Ramp, where he'll spot Kerrigan, but Kerrigan gets the kill.
Yeah, they're having a bit of fun in this round phase, aren't they? It's going to be get right. Going down first, but Pit and Exist trying to keep the dream alive here. It's a 3-on-2, a match point. Exist gets towards lobby. That's a good position considering kioShiMa will be rotating there momentarily. Does he have the patience, though, to find this frag? I'm not sure he does. Oh, God, it's going to be real close. They actually miss out on each other there. As we get into the 3-on-2 of 1 minute remaining as well. Exist, though, decent positioning to find the frag here. There it is.
Done. Slips in, undetected. Alu now rotating down in a 2 versus 2. He's going to get the bomb, excuse me, from his teammate, and they'll start to work in. He's got the AWP, needs to find the opening shot as well. Not yet a full rotation down to the lower site. In fact, they're both still upstairs. They'll come down together.
Yeah.
Exist playing at the ramp.
So they're going to do that smoke out of the window door there, plant inside it. Game on now for NIP, the retake, one of the hardest sites to get back into in the game. Can they find it?
2 to work with. Both have kits. HP advantage, they find Alu. Molotov off kioShiMa, he's able to put that on the right side. That should tell Forrest that he's inside of the control room. Smoke on the door, better shot. Nip, stay in it. Peek this, I would have thought he waits to let them walk in, but goes and misses it. And that's a problem. A big one at that. It was
actually pretty intelligent, right? Because that Molotov is indicative that the terrorists got to just say, okay, that area is safe now, we have some room to move with. It's actually almost the correct decision to face at that point. They had no idea it was coming, but 2 targets on his screen, he shoots in between both of them, and he gets wrecked. So 4-on-4. That was a big kill for FaZe to pick up. Now they have plenty of time to work with here. Pit's wary that lower could be a possibility. You can see him watching towards window room. They don't really have much intel to work with here. Kerrigan shoots out the skylights. kioShiMa up towards ramp, like we said. No one really waiting for them in that position. So we need to start operating a little quicker now. Smoke towards heaven. This is what we call, that's why we call it a G2. They wanted to go beneath ladder and go up it. That takes the vision away for the bomb set. It looks like they will be opting to a lower. Kerrigan's watching the rotations there. Event. This is a big kill from Pit, though. He needs to get more than 1, which he manages to pull off. Looking for 3. Not going to happen just yet, but 2-on-1 for Kerrigan. But I don't think this round is possible, as the bomb was already down with 10 seconds remaining. So good work from NIP. They lose around, that's it. But Nico on the UMP, 4 AKs. Whenever I make this point anyway, it seems like that's the round that ends it. So they'll probably be fine.
Yep, they like to make you eat your words, just like that. Flash through. Alu and Rain find kills. Get right only manages one in return, and Rain gets Forrest. I'm sorry, Henry.
Yep, that's the shake again.
You're wrong. Pith with the shake. Shaky, shake, shake, make 1. Wake and bake, shake, bake. I don't know where I'm going with that, Henry. Please help me. But it's Kerrigan that gets found. Smoke toward the hut. I think Moses likes that one. That's going to drop in. Kerrigan did this a lot on his T-sided retakes and rotations in Pit. He's going to try and open this up. Gets to the bomb. Immediate peek. Flash comes through. Rain hits the kill. And FaZe pick up the map.